Good morning, it's Mick Flanagan here in the UK. I'm just looking at some of the coins that I've got left, because when I used to do the Sunday market stroke car boot, I used to sell screws, nails, paint. But I always put this tray of coins on the table. It got a lot of interest. They were always buying coins, the coin collectors. You'd get 3 or 4 around the table. And sometimes they're there for a long time, rummaging, checking the dates, to such an extent that people buying screws and things couldn't get past. So I got a bit wise to what they were doing. I had lots of the old coins, you know, lots of halfpennies, like that's the halfpenny, that one, the old penny, the old shilling. But the shillings and the sixpences, this one is a sixpence, 1967. Yeah, they would buy it, but they were interested in these old shillings because they've got silver in pre-1947. So I'm not entirely stupid, so any with silver I took out, because the most I was selling these coins for was 20p, 5p, 10p. So the silver ones, and I would say, there's no silver in there. It's all after 1947, any sixpences. But yeah, there's still plenty of interest. The old farthing, which is 1/4 of a penny, with a robin on. Sixpences, but that's 1967. Plenty of those. I even put some of the Philippine 5 centimes in. I seem to have plenty that I bring back. So I pulled all the silver coins out, and I just say, there's no silver coins in there, and they didn't look for too long. They looked like treasure hunters, some of these. But still, there's a crowd. And I noticed they're looking for the old pennies. I had plenty of these old pennies. Maybe I'd sell them for 20p, which is okay. But still plenty around the coins. And I started saying, well, what are you looking for? And it transpired they're looking, some of them, for a 1933 penny. Now, if you don't know, a 1933 penny, I think there was 4 made as initially. The reason they didn't make 1933 penny is they made too many in 1932. So 4 were made initially and 7 were made later on for circulation. I think the 4 initially were just to make something in that year. And 1 sold. Most are accounted for. 1 sold for £72,000 in 2016. So they're at my stall looking for a 1933 penny. And I got a bit wise to this because they were blocking the stall. So I put a sign on. 1933 penny sold out. It reduced the queuing around this. But it'd be nice to find a 1933 penny. If there are any around today, because as I said, most have been accounted for, they reckon there might be 1 or 2 under a building that they put, you know, as a novelty. Put a penny under this big building we're putting up. Maybe if they go up in value, anything higher than 72,000, it might be worth knocking an old building down to get it. So, coins are always of interest to people. They even buy the 5 centimes. The kids in the Philippines think it's great that maybe I got 5p for one of these. 5 centime. But if they want a coin with a hole in what they can't get in the UK, then they they will buy them. Or if they buy plenty, I do them very cheap, you know, but it's more a novelty thing with those. But anyway, if you see me selling these coins, the 1933 penny is all sold out. It's out of stock. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.